It would help if I unmute myself, huh? Well, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I want to thank you all for coming through, and I would like to thank the replay gang coming through, hanging out with us, you know, on the chill mode. Yeah, I'm chilling tonight, y'all. Yeah. How about that?
I was jamming.
Yeah, I like that jam. I do. And, you know, for those on the replay, leave a comment and a thumbs up, and I'll leave you a heart. Do your heart thing. I'll leave you a heart and let you know, hey, I love you, and I see you. Look, and we're going to, you know, hey, Nancy B, how you doing? Thanks for coming through. Hey, I'll bring it.
Hey, Kelly.
Day. Hey, Jessica.
Hey, Nancy.
How you doing?
Hey,
Jessica. Bias. Hey, Deborah Garrett. Hey, Myra. How you doing?
Hello, ladies.
Hey, God's desire for me. Thank you all for coming through. Hey, Mike. Hey, Sleazy. Hey, Garden State Gardener.
Hey, Joe.
How y'all doing? Hey, Don Yondall.
Hey, Deborah Garrett.
There's birthday girl. Hey. Yes, it's still my birthday.
Yes. We're still celebrating.
Yes, we are. Hey, K and K Crochet. How you doing? Thanks for coming through. Hey, Bonnie, that's my girl right there. What's going on, Bonnie? How you doing?
Hey, Sleazy.
Hey, Grandma Wanda. How you doing? Let's see. Yeah, I see everybody coming through. Thank everybody. Hey, Jane Doe. Hey, Worcestershire Project. Oh, hey, Bonnie. Look. Hey, Bayou Sugar.
Hey, KK.
You still live over there and over here? How you do that? Well, how you doing, Myra? How's it going?
Good.
And hello to everybody.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Hey, Grandma Wanda.
I love it.
And hanging out with us.
Hey, Bonnie. Didn't I say Bonnie? I'm sorry. I'm losing track, people. Hey, everybody. Hey, Worcestershire.
Shoot, Mona, I didn't realize it was your birthday. I could have played the birthday song for you too.
Whose birthday is it?
Oh, is it not your birthday? Somebody was saying happy birthday to you. It's Dawn's birthday.
Today is her birthday. You know what? Happy birthday, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
Look, I asked her the other night and she didn't tell me.
You wouldn't say anything.
Like, yes, 2 days after mine. That's right.
What? Mona, you won grow lights from Garden State Gardener.
Yes, I did. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Joe. Look.
You're so doggone lucky.
It's my birthday.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks for the raid, Mar.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yes. Thank you always for raiding us. You raid us every
all
week.
The time. We appreciate it.
We're gonna have to invite her up on our invite because we decided on the 4th Sunday of the month, the last Sunday of the month, we're gonna start inviting people up and hang out with us since we haven't hanging out with friends, chatting with friends. So we're gonna chit chat, and it's best that we start out with you since you always directing everybody to come over here.
Right.
You come on over here.
Hey, Bayou.
I know. I always try to come in and like typically I'm getting ready for bed when you guys are live. But tonight I don't have to go to bed like right away either because it's spring break and I don't have
no school tomorrow, right?
Nice.
No school.
Hey, Jane Doe.
Awesome.
So yep, I get to stay up late tonight. Kind of late. I've been dealing with this, I don't know, something in my chest, like a little bit of a cough today, and so I'm gonna be drinking.
Yeah, I got my inhaler and my allergy medicine, and I got my what you call it? What are those things called? I don't know. Those things.
Like a nebulizer?
No, this is just the thing for essential oils. I got some.
Oh, it's a diffuser?
Yeah, that thing. I got that thing going with some peppermint and some eucalyptus in it because these spring allergies are kicking my butt this year.
Yeah.
Normally, I don't have them really bad. I have more of a late spring allergy when the privet blooms. Privet is the one that usually gets me, but I don't know what is out there this year, but I'm not going outside.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamaica.
Grass gets me, and some flowers like Daphne. I love Daphne, and we have some right at our front door. But the fragrance, I love the fragrance of it, but it gets my allergies going.
Yeah. You know, one of my worst is Easter lilies. I can't go to church on Easter Sunday because the lilies, I will be coughing to beat the band. And I found that out the hard way. Had to do this.
Hey, Sandra.
Mona, you know what this is?
Yep, you got to step up. Yeah. Tiptoeing through the church like can't nobody see you.
Where I grew up in church, if you had to leave church, people would stick a finger up. Now, I don't know the history of that, but they would stick a finger up when they would tiptoe. They would tiptoe and stick a finger up as if people couldn't see you doing it.
Oh my goodness.
There's some weird history about it, but anyways, but everybody knows what it means.
Well, so far so good. My allergies haven't kicked in, but I have been taking my medication like I'm supposed to.
Same. I'm taking mine daily.
So good. So far so good. I have allergies to sunlight and darkness.
Sunlight and darkness.
Drinking or eating anything. Now, lately it's been the food has been messing with me lately. So I'm trying to be careful. It seems like everything is, I can't stop this itch that's in my back. It's just right up here at the top of my back. And the doctor say it's just dry skin, but baby, I don't know, something's going on. So I figure it's allergies, is something that I ate, or
Well, you did eat some foods that you know that you have been allergic to in the past. I'm just saying, you did eat some of those things, and allergies are weird. Allergies are really weird. A friend of mine had a bad kidney infection, like really bad. Where she was very, very painful. She almost passed out. Her husband had to take her to the emergency room, and they said, "Oh, you got a kidney infection. We're going to have to give you an infusion." So they gave her a drip of antibiotic. That was like, "We're not going to give you a shot. We're not giving you no pills. We're going to give you a drip." And so she had to stay there for 45 minutes for that. 3 weeks later, she got hives.
Oh no!
Okay. Yeah. 3 weeks later. So she ends up at an allergist, and they're running tests, and they're like, it's a reaction to this antibiotic. So allergies are kind of weird in that your body can react internally and you not know. And the reaction can come externally later.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
but it
I almost
was
homesteaded
random. We were
Janet.
sitting in a meeting, and all of a sudden, she would break out in hives on her face.
40.
30 minutes later, it would be gone.
What?
It was the weirdest thing. It was just random, and we could be walking, and then all of a sudden, she's like, "Oh my god, my back!" And then it would be hives all over her back, and then an hour later, they're gone. It was so random. And finally, she ended up at like I said, at an allergist, and they ran a bunch of tests and they found out she was allergic to antibiotics.
Huh.
Netta's nest.
It's just interesting how it would randomly pop up.
I think it was just her body was finally metabolizing that and getting it out of her system. It stayed in her system that long. And there are a lot of things that will stay in your system for years.
Hey, mother of twins. I'm a mother of twins too.
Hey, girl. Hey.
And hey, Sandrine. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hi, Jamerica. Hey, Sandrine.
Hey, K and K. Hey, mother of twins.
Hey, Netta's Nest. Hey, almost homesteading.
Mother of twins says happy Monday. Oh, yes, it's already Monday.
Hey, Dreeny.
It's allergic to Tylenol.
Oh.
I never heard
allergic to
anyone else who was allergic to that. I'm allergic to ibuprofen.
I'm not allergic
You
to,
are.
but I'm not supposed to take any NSAID.
What are you crocheting?
Oh, I am working on an object called the Capullo Shrug. It's a pattern by Expression Fiber Arts. And it's a big granny square.
Oh,
that is pretty.
And you can't really see it because this is like a black and white photo. But essentially, you make the big square and then you fold it in half and sew up a little bit, and so it'll be a shrug. I'm making mine to be oversized. So that like I could really wrap myself more like a cocoon cardigan or something.
Right.
You know what? I
haven't done a cardigan yet.
I made a cocoon jacket years ago.
And my grandmother is a twin. There hasn't been any since. What? You see all them twins in the family?
Twins.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that looks intense.
It's beautiful though. I love that color.
Yeah, I do too. Yes.
Yeah, and it's a pretty easy pattern to follow. It's it's pretty much just double crochets and then some front post double crochets, and that's it.
Hey Duval, I forgot to speak. Hey, mother of twins. Almost homesteading with Janet. Ugh. I'm trying to catch up. Hey, Andale. I'm trying to catch up.
Where we at? 14 minutes. This is awesome. So
I am struggling, people.
Uh-oh.
I'm sick of this. What you sick of? I haven't done what? I haven't done one.
I'm sick of this cardigan. Which one you working on, Duval?
You know what?
I forgot. I'm sorry. I can't remember from one day to the next. So I'm not working on anything big. I'm working on a scrubby.
Oh, there we go.
I bought some scrubby yarn and I want to crochet all of this scrubby yarn.
Is that the Red Heart scrubby?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some of that too.
I think I have some loops and threads scrubby yarn too, but I just buy whatever is on sale or I can get my hands on at the time. But I want to use all of it up. I just want to use it all up. And then I'll have a whole bunch of scrubbies. and then I'll probably go and buy some more scrubby yarn. But yeah.
Yeah, Janet said a scrubby is more my speed. There you go.
Right.
Yeah, I'm doing a bucket hat.
But I haven't been working on anything lately. It's
That
because
looks like camo.
it's between seasons.
Exactly. Exactly.
Very cool.
It's between seasons now, and so I don't want to work on anything hot
Right.
because it's hot. It's gonna be hot, and I don't want it laying on me. So I don't want to work on anything big or anything hot. But I also don't want to work on I don't want to work on anything for the summer because I don't want to get involved in it and then feel like I'm rushed to finish it. So I have excuses. These are my excuses. So I should be thinking
That's
about
what it
working.
sounds like. You making excuses.
I didn't ask you. See? You're gonna make me be mean. I'm not
Don't
normally
be
a
mean.
mean person.
Hey, Grumble Hudson.
Hey Hudson.
You know, is there
I
anybody
love
else
that.
can get me out of this?
I love the Jean yarn.
Nobody else.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
more my speed.
Is that the I love
Crochet, Janet?
is that the I love this
Are
yarn
you crocheting something now, Janet?
yarn, Mona? Is that camo the I love this yarn?
Yeah, this is camo. This
Is it the I love this yarn?
I love no I don't think so. Nope. It is Red Heart Super Saver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is I want to make something in cotton. But I have a
I
dilemma.
haven't graduated yet.
I have a dilemma. I want to make something in cotton, but I need to figure out where the best place is to get cotton.
Online, huh?
Well, I don't know because I don't know.
No.
I don't know what cotton to get.
It's the Red Saver. Yeah, I crochet. I'm making these little froggy things. What? Really? I haven't done that either.
No, if you get the good cotton, it's really nice to work with. Janet, I have some cotton that I could use, but it's thin. It's the mercerized cotton, and it's thin and it's nice. It's really nice. It will make a nice something or another. Hey, Warmstrong, how you doing?
Hey, Bill.
What you up to these days? I should say, where are you these days?
Okay, that part.
Because that man keep the road hot.
Yeah, you do.
Or I should say, keeps the
I'm gonna grow up and be like
the waters warm or something like that.
I don't even know if I want to be on the water that much.
I don't want to be on the water that much, and I love the water.
Yeah, there's other things I want to see that's here because I haven't seen a whole lot here.
Well, I went to Ohio for the first time. It was funny. I just rewatched the video of Lydia going crazy about the snow. Because we had a flurry, like one flurry. She went crazy. She went freaking crazy. And somebody in the background is going, Lydia, shut the damn door. It might be. I'm not even sure who it was.
Oh, wow.
It was crazy. I was like, yeah, Ohio was something. But there's a lot of places that I haven't been. I really haven't spent very much time in the Midwest at all. And I haven't been to New England.
Well, I haven't really been to too many places. I want to go to Florida. I want to go to California. Florida. I want to go to Portland, Oregon.
Ooh, yeah, come on over.
I want to. I haven't been to Oregon.
I know. I was thinking when you guys go for your cruise, maybe you could build in a day to drive down to the Portland area after you get back, or come in a couple days early and
come hang out with you.
come hang out in Portland.
We
Yeah.
are going a day early for sure. Maybe I'm not sure if we're going 2 days early, but I know we're going a day early for sure. And I don't know if we're going to stay an extra day on the end. I haven't decided
Pick up my
that yet.
I made a
Yeah.
boudin balls tonight.
Well,
What?
if you're going to be all the way up in the Seattle
Say she
area,
made
it's
some
just
boudin balls.
3-hour drive down, and you'll be in Portland. So
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't
it's
know.
it's a long trip for a day trip, but you could do it.
Yeah, but it's doable. Yeah, I'm not sure because I've never been in that area, but my husband's been there before because he used to work
from Nebraska
out there
Good
somewhere.
time here. You know, don't threaten me with a good time.
My brother lives
Yeah.
in
Where's Branson at?
Missouri.
Oh
It's-
yeah, I ain't
it's
never been to
famous.
Missouri, so I might have to come that way too. You know,
It's famous.
my brother lives in Portland.
Branson, Missouri. Or infamous, one or the other.
It's cold in Missouri, so I would have to go in the summertime.
It ain't cold all the time. I mean,
I
it's cold
said
in
I
the
would have to go in the
wintertime.
summertime. I ain't going to no wintertime.
It's cold in the wintertime, but it ain't cold all the time. It's Missouri. I've been to Kansas City. Is it Kansas City in Missouri?
No, Kansas.
Well, there
City
is
in
a Kansas City,
right?
Missouri, and a Kansas City, Kansas.
Kansas. And isn't it like right across? Isn't it like the same city? Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, I've been to Kansas City, Missouri, once. And there's a famous hotel there that's haunted. I stayed there.
Ooh.
I ain't saying no words haunted.
I didn't know it was haunted at the time. But I saw the show about it later. And it's an old hotel. It's nice though. It's really nice. And we were in the places that are said to be haunted, but I ain't seen nothing. But you know. Both Kansas City, and Kansas City, Missouri. The Missouri side is better. Yeah, we went. Yeah, we were there. Actually, it was a girls' trip. I love girls' trips. But it was a friend of mine's birthday, and her husband surprised her by getting 10 of her friends together to come to Missouri for her birthday.
Okay, you've been to Kansas City and Kansas City, Missouri. The Missouri side is always better. So
Yes.
that means that's where you at? Say Minnesota.
I have not been to Minnesota. I didn't lose nothing in Minnesota.
I'm going to move here to Bronson. I came to visit once and went home and said, I'm moving. They said, you're crazy. I said, no, you stay here in crazy.
Right. Right.
Weather in Minnesota, conditions are snow showers with a temperature of 27 degrees. The wind is blowing from northeast at 9 miles an hour.
Snow showers?
And current humidity is 90%. Baby, see? No,
yeah.
I'm not.
I ain't lose nothing. You hear me? I ain't lost nothing in Minnesota.
What was you gonna say, Myra? Sorry.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll back up and say that whether you guys, if I can't talk Mr. Mindful into going on that cruise, at a bare minimum, I want to come up and hang out with you guys in Seattle before you go.
That would be so cool. I think you should work really hard on talking him into the cruise.
I know it's so funny because he brings up that we have 3 kids in college, and I had this surgery on my left
and
eye,
those are all reasons to go.
And
wisdom
teeth out.
Those are all reasons to go. Those are all reasons to go. You're doing all of the important stuff. You're doing all the necessary things. And so you ought to do something that's fun too. Those are all reasons to go.
Okay,
Right.
I'm gonna make him watch this.
I was thinking
Every time he says something, you go, and
had to go
and
to City, Missouri with the arch
Yeah.
was just in a getaway from the country. I'm in Texas now. Jamaica, were you Army? Is that Fort Raleigh and I know that's a military base. You said you were stationed there. So was that Army or Air Force or what?
all of those are great reasons to go. Exactly.
You can experience all.
Yeah.
It's like
four
you're being
seasons
responsible.
in
You're doing
days.
all of the responsible things. You're taking care of business. Everything is
What
taken
food,
care of. So
what
why should you go on a
ship,
cruise?
or what line?
That's
Yeah.
I don't understand. What is his argument?
Right. I mean, he was always the one that wanted to go on
reasons to
an
go.
Alaskan cruise, and I was like, no, let's go to the warm weather cruise. So all the cruises we've done have been like Caribbean cruises.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
So now
all
I'm
I've
at
been
the point
doing.
where I don't want to fly across country, and I'm ready to just drive up and take a cruise out of Seattle. And he's like, no.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, it's
look,
okay.
hey, so check this out.
I agree with you, Janet.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I survived.
Army, awesome.
To get to college.
I was
Right.
Army.
I got 2 in college.
but
Actually,
was
I got one. I got one here. Y'all, I got a child in my house.
We survived.
He's in his room. He's right there.
To get college, the alone is reason enough to celebrate.
But yeah, I got 2 in college.
Okay.
I'm
Oh
celebrating.
yeah, I now remember. Sorry, y'all.
Mona, you funny.
But look, you know you don't have to pay for it all at one time, right? You know they got a thing. It's called Uplift.
Yep.
And you can make payments along the way. So where even you can go on the cruise, and when you get back, you still make payments. You know, small payments. It don't have to be large.
Oh.
And the first time you use Uplift is interest free, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
Uplift.
Yep.
It's just
You gotta be like armed with all the information.
It's a credit card for
Like,
cruises.
1 year later, she was back.
And so you can use it on any cruise line. And
Hey GT,
they have a first time cruise, a first time offer. Like it's like any other credit. I mean, it's like if you were getting a credit card just for the cruise. It's like any other thing. They have the first time offers, or you can get lower or reduced interest rates.
Did you say it was Royal Caribbean?
No, this one's is NCL.
Oh, okay, it's NCL. All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Somebody asked
Terry,
what
until he
cruise line.
comes homestead. How are you?
Hey, we Terry till he comes homestead.
You know who that is, right?
What's OBW?
Yes.
I was just trying to read.
Okay. I was just making sure. You know who she was.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Oh, okay.
That's our sis over there.
Yes.
In Cali.
Yes.
Okay. Evidently, I'm not making these the same size.
Evidently,
I'm not counting. Wait, tell me more about Uplift and how can you continue to pay after? Okay. Andale, when you go on the site, on the NCL site, there'll be an ad for Uplift up there.
Yep. When you go down to make the payment,
yep,
it'll ask you, do you want to pay monthly or you want to pay, and then when you hit monthly, Uplift will pop up.
Yep.
And they'll tell you, they'll run a check and see, how much that they will offer for you, how much you can spend. And you don't have to have no whole lot of real good credit for them to want to throw some money at you. My credit ain't all that. And they told me I could spend $8,000. So I've been cruising, baby. Not only that I can use it for cruises. I can use it for my flights as well.
Yeah.
So it's a
Oh.
good thing to have.
It's really just a credit card
It's a credit card.
offer,
Yeah.
but it's a travel credit card.
But
That's
it's a
what it is.
decent amount of money to where you can pay. But if you want to overpay, you can overpay. If you want to pay a little bit, you can pay a little bit. But
yeah.
you know, the faster the better. But you can make payments. You don't have to pay the whole $3,000 at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can break it up and say, I want to pay $500 a month. And you can pay $500 a month and don't have to worry about it. You know, it'd be easier on your
and the deadlines are different. If you are going to pay for the cruise straight up, then your last payment date, you have to pay the balance by April of 2025, and the cruise is in August. I think it's April. But if you do it on Uplift, because it's a credit card, you can pay after. You can make payments.
You can
keep paying. Yeah, because it's that part. So the deadlines are different.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who came in that I forgot to say hey to?
Unicorn Lady.
Hey, Unicorn Lady, Tack. Oh, that was a great interview you did the other day with who was it? Lydia.
See, now you're trying to make me think.
Lydia, best yet.
Lydia.
On the Woo Woo Show.
On the Woo Woo Show. Yeah, I was like, Unicorn Lady ain't never been on nobody, nothing. Awesome.
Show. She was on the
that was awesome.
That was great.
I'm glad I caught that.
Yeah.
Now I can put a face with the name.
Yep.
Whoop, whoop.
She was on the Woo Woo Show with Lydia.
Yeah.
Y'all, if y'all don't know who Lydia is, that's her channel is Best Yet Journey. And she has the Whoop Whoop Show. She does other stuff too, but she does the Whoop Whoop Show, and she interviews people in our community. And it's not just the garden community, and it's not just the crafting community. It's our community, the people that we hang out with on YouTube. And she interviews people, and then she does games and other stuff too. And she interviewed Unicorn Lady Tech. And it was awesome. It was really good. It was so chill. I love it. Unicorn Lady is chill.
Yes, she is.
She's like, can one of your moderators drop her channel? Well, I'm Unicorn Lady, but
Unicorn Lady, you're on my channel. You can type in #drop, and Nightbot will drop your channel so people can connect with you. Thanks, Myra, for reminding me, because
oh yeah, no problem.
I am not the one. I'm telling you guys, I'm struggling. I haven't been online. I have not been online. I did catch Andel's live this week.
Replay Andel.
And I caught Lydia's. And I caught part of yours today, Myra. And that's it. That's been my online presence for the last 7 days.
These last few days, I've been.
Since Monday night. That's it. Because I've been out of it. I've been so out of it. These allergies have got my energy level so low.
Hey, Bridget.
Okay, there's Unicorn Lady's links. Please check her out. Please check her out and see what she's got going on over there. She's got a lot going on over there. You'll be surprised, and you'll be informed. So check it out.
Okay, I got a question.
Hey, Bridget.
Myra.
Yeah.
You was redirected over here. Do you get watch hours from coming over here?
No, it's just filtering traffic. It's like a traffic director.
Okay, so you should have hit that blue button up there so you can get your watch hours right along with us.
No, I am good. I'm good on my watch hours. I have like 6,000 watch hours or something.
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm all good. Yeah, and I had 2 hours worth of a live, so you guys keep all the watch hour.
Okay.
I've already shared you out, so
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to make sure because I was like, I don't see you up here with the chain. So, yeah, anytime that you come over here, you can
You
always
can always get that. Yeah.
the
Oh, well,
button to get,
that's very nice of you.
connect. Yeah.
I am perfectly content to sit here and crochet.
And just crochet. Look,
Be
you
part
feeling
of the
good right now. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm chill with crocheting on too.
Look, y'all
That's
inspiring me to crochet.
I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been doing anything. My son walked in the house and he's like, "Did you cook?" And I'm like, "Nope."
He come in the door talking about you cook? What?
He goes in, "Did you cook?" I'm like, "Nope." And I'm like, "You want something to eat?" And he was like, "I'm hungry." And I was like, "Give me 30 minutes." So I made a pot of chili. Yeah, a quick pot of chili. And by the time it was ready, he was asleep as normal. But he ate it for breakfast the next morning. Boy, to be young again. He walked in tonight just as I had taken my food off. I had just plated my food. I was sitting down to eat, and he walked in, and I was like, "You want a piece of this steak, don't you?" He was like, "I do." I was like, "Yeah, okay, fine."
So Myra, since you're over here, I got you over here to hang out with us and stuff. But it's a whole lot of people that's over here that don't know who you are. Can you tell us about yourself?
Oh gosh. Yeah, sure. Let me think. Where do I begin? No.
Hi, my name is
I
Mara,
grew up
and
the youngest of 6 kids, the only girl. No.
what?
I didn't mean like that. I'm talking about the channel. She went directly for what I said.
Wait. You have 5 older brothers?
Yes.
Oh my God, that had to be fun and not fun all at the same time.
Yeah, they were pretty good. It was only the 2 youngest brothers that, I received abuse from. Like that's where, like, if I was going to get picked on being the little sister, they would be the ones teasing me or picking on me or whatever.
Yeah, but nobody else could. Nobody else could pick on you. Just them.
Yeah.
That's how mothers are.
My oldest brother was like almost 11 years older than me.
Yeah.
And and then the next one was like 10 years older than me. So like by the time I was 8, they were already like out of the house in the military and everything. And and so yeah, it wasn't too bad. I was spoiled. I like to say I was spoiled, but not rotten. But, yeah.
So were any of the boys twins?
No, just
wow. I have 2 older brothers who are twins.
Okay.
And they're 9 years older. So by the time I was 9, they were gone. Same.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, having older brothers is funny.
Yeah, my dad was the youngest of 16, and they were all singletons. No multiple births.
Wow.
In there, yeah. So yeah, I came from a big family, and but anyway, my channel, I only started it about a year ago. I mean, I've been doing YouTube and watching channels since like 2013, but I just started making content a little over a year ago. It's like basically a year ago this week, because it was spring break last year.
Okay.
And
you've done really well in a year.
Yeah, it's been pretty good, and being part of the yarn community has been really nice, and getting to know so many people and everything. And so of course, like I like my channel to be considered like I mean, I haven't done a lot in this way, but trying to make it like mindfulness, crocheting and mindfulness, and using crochet as a way to de-stress and to relax and everything. Yeah. And so that's kind of what I've been doing. And I'm hoping, especially now that I have channel memberships and been monetized, that I can do a little bit more of that kind of thing and really, somebody was asking me, do I do tutorials and stuff? And I've only done like a few simple tutorial shorts, but maybe now I can start doing a little bit more.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can take it any direction you want, but that's nice. That's really nice. You've done really well. I mean, to be on the platform for only a year and to have, they monetized and everything, have memberships and everything.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah. Well, I enjoy it because in addition to my channel, I work half time out of school as an instructional assistant. And so I get to be around kids all day, which is really fun. And surprisingly, it really is. I love my job. And then I also do tutoring, and then I do this. So I try to keep myself busy now that I don't have little kids at home anymore.
Yeah. Cool.
Crochet as a way to not harm irritating people. Yes, exactly, Janet.
So have you thought about starting a garden?
We have seeds, and I just think of myself as more of a brown thumb, but I have kept a few house plants alive. But in the backyard, I tend to forget about everything. So I need help with that. I need help in that area.
You can start small, and you guys have a pretty temperate climate, though. I mean, in the summertime, you have a good summer and some good sun days. You should do it. Almost homesteading with Jenna said, do it. Start the garden. But you can start small. You can do containers, or you could do indoor. I mean, I do indoor and outdoor. I have a hydroponics inside. And then I have containers and in-ground outside. And I don't do a lot. I really don't, because I don't feel like it. But I do like planting seeds, and I like watching stuff grow. I'm not even that big on harvesting stuff so much as I don't like to see stuff go to waste, so I will harvest it and eat it. But I just like watching stuff grow. It amazes me. Like right now, I have some bunching onions that were scallions I got at the grocery store that I put in a pot, and then they grew, and then I take them out of the pot and put them in a bigger container, and they grew, and now they're getting ready to bloom. Dude.
Wow, that's so cool.
Right. Like 3-4 years later, I don't know how long I've had them, I put them in a pot, and they kept growing, and I would cut the tops off of them and eat them, and they would keep growing.
Oh, wow. In the house.
I have mine outside like that, but to deter pests.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In our house down the street, I don't know if the soil was better or the sun was better, but I had a garden down there. I had cherry tomatoes and Roma tomatoes, and we had basil that was prolific basil, and I loved it. And I planted garlic from you keep your garlic in your refrigerator, and it sprouted, and I planted it, and I was able one time to pull out a big garlic from the ground. That was really neat, to use garlic that came from my own garden. And then I planted an onion. I have a friend who does potatoes and squash and everything. Oh, I had squash that worked out really well one year too. But when we moved down to this house, it seems like the ground is harder.
Yeah.
And I tried planting tomatoes, and my plants got burned in the sun. And so that didn't work out. But
yeah, the soil can be very different because, I mean, depending on where you live, they could have brought in field dirt, which is probably not a good soil mix, or whatever. So, I mean, but you can always, get a bag of garden soil or potting soil and grow in pots or containers, larger containers.
Oh yeah, I got myself a whole kit to start things out, and I just haven't. I even had a bag of soil, and then we ended up using it for other things. Like we had some potted plants, and I was like, oh, they look like they need some soil, so we just used some of it for that. And then I never ended up using the little start, like the container where you make little starts, or
Yeah.
My husband threw some pansy seeds into a planter, and they sprouted, and they came back. They lasted over the winter, and they returned. I'm like, I can't grow anything outside here.
I have to admit that I do have things in my yard that are like that. I have some irises that a friend of mine at work had some irises, and she decided that they were like by her mailbox, and she decided that she was going to dig them up because they were spreading, and she thought they were getting too compacted,
Yeah, they can be kind of invasive,
and so when she went to dig them up, she was like, these things don't want to come out.
That's what I just said. Yeah, they're hard to move.
We turned the kids loose on them. We both have. She had one boy. I had two boys. So we turned the boys loose on them, and some of them ended up out, and they looked like they were going to make it. So I planted some. Well, I have a bunch over there on that side of the house now that come up, and I've dug some up and given them to my husband to plant other places, and my neighbor, because she had some purple ones and mine were yellow, and I'm like, they'll go good together, and that kind of thing. But I have a couple of things in my yard are like that. My hostas are like that. I think we actually brought hostas with us from South Carolina 25 years ago, and they spread. And so we've moved them to different parts of the house because they got too much sun in one spot and they were doing real good in another spot. And so let's move some more over there. But now I've got more than I can use. And then same with cannas. Somebody at work had some cannas. They dug some up. I brought some home. Now I have more cannas than I ever want. I weed eat them down every year and mow over them, hoping I can kill them. But
Janet over there calling me out.
You guys know how to care for the Daphne?
I don't frogged it.
Because when we moved into our house, we were told this is a Daphne plant, and at first it's going to grow really slow, and then it's going to at first it'll be kind of like it's going to sleep. They say it's not really going to grow much at all, and then it's going to grow really slow, and then it is just going to leap. It's right. They say it sleeps, it creeps, it leaps.
I don't know the plant at all.
Oh, okay. It's a pretty little flower. I don't know if it's in the jasmine family, like that kind of a flower, but it's a perennial. It keeps coming back and everything. But after it had its explosive growth, then I'm like, now what do I do with it? Because it seems like it's gone back into more of a dormant phase, and I don't know if I should be trimming it or anything like that. But
it's a perennial. Let's see, Daphne it's deciduous and evergreen.
Yeah.
It's in the thyme family.
Oh, what?
Asia. It says Thymelaceae. It's got too many syllables. Thymelaceae family. I had to go through that. Yeah. It says, okay, it looks like there's different ones.
Okay.
There's winter daphne.
Grandma. I have a question.
Spruce.com. It says it needs a slightly alkaline soil. So it wouldn't grow well with pines because they're acid.
Yeah, there's a Japanese maple in that provides it with shade. That's what I have right near it. And I have hostas in that area too.
Yeah, it says sun to part shade, very well drained. It says you can cut it back after it flowers. But you don't. I don't think you have to. I think you can just let it do what it do.
I'm gonna
Okay.
change my name.
Changing your name to what?
The Queen of Frogging.
You are the Queen of Frogging. What are you changing your name to?
Jeanette over here talking about how you doing on that hat over there. I was over here just frogging out.
Oh, yeah. I was checking out.
Yeah, I frogged it.
Daphne Plant.
I have to be right.
I might have spelled it wrong, but whatever.
Well, it's Daphne. Daphne.
Daphne Plant. Okay.
Hey, Sweet Thumb.
So, what you say? You're a school teacher, right?
I am an instructional assistant, so not a teacher. I'm not a certified teacher.
So you're
instruction, like an aide. I'm a teacher's aide.
Okay.
But our formal title is instructional assistant.
Oh,
How do you become a teacher's aide? I mean, an instructional assistant. I can't even say the word.
Well, you have to be good with kids. You don't need to have a special degree. I do have a degree, but it's not in education. It's in psychology.
That probably helps.
Yeah. And then I think, it's like you just apply and then you get hired, And so anyway, yeah, I did work as a volunteer in schools a lot. And then I did get hired at my kids' school to be an aide. And then, and now I work for our city school district. So
Well, have you guys ever thought about having a segment in class of teaching the kids how to drop seeds?
To do growing?
Yeah.
Does your school do that?
Actually, they do. The third grade, they have like where they plant, everybody gets a clear cup and they get soil halfway in there and they plant like some kind of a bean, and some of them get to put it up in the window and some of them put it down on a shelf or in a cupboard or whatever to see, and they watch it sprout and they track its growth and everything. And also being like the lower grades, they do a big thing on apples. And even though you can't necessarily get an apple tree from an apple seed, they will give the kids like apple seeds to, they just go through the whole, like they'll cut an apple in half and take out the seeds and, just kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
Talk about the whole apple plants and everything.
Our kindergarten has a garden. And they don't plant from seed though, they plant from starts. But our kindergarten has a garden, and in our little town has our own school, and they have it. But in the county school, they also have a couple of the elementary schools have gardens, and actually the same teacher might have started them all because she used to work for the county. Now she works for the city school. But they grow stuff, and the kids have food to take home. During the harvesting season, they have fresh veggies to take home because they grow. I mean, they grow. Their garden is pretty. It's big. It's way more. It's almost like a community garden.
Mm-hmm.
It's way bigger than what I have in my backyard. And but they get a lot of the starts and stuff are donated, and they get those and they don't in there. And then they have volunteers who come out and help during the summer when school is closed. But they grow year round. I think it's a great program.
Yeah, at the school where my kids went, they did have a garden like that, but I don't think that like the current school district where I am, they don't necessarily have a specific program for growing. But
and then my youngest son went to Montessori school for middle school, and they had there was a farm to table restaurant in that area, in that subdivision. Mm-hmm. And then there was a farm there, and then a restaurant there, and the kids, and then the school. And so every day the kids went to the farm, and they had chickens and goats and all of the growing stuff, the whole gardening thing. And so the kids would have every year the kids would have a meal where they would go to the farm and get the eggs from the chickens, and they pick spinach, and they would, have different foods that they would pick and they would harvest, and they would fix um, a meal for the parents from the
That's
farm and
cool.
everything they learned. But the school went from, well, it went from daycare, so it went from pre-K to middle school, and so it was age appropriate. But all of the children got to go to the farm at least once a week, and it was so cool because you'd see the little ones. They would have them in the wagons, and they would be pulling the wagons, and then the other ones would be holding the rope, and they would be walking over to the farm, and then they would have pictures. There was always pictures, and they have the parents magazines that come out, and they would always take pictures, and they posted pictures in the parents magazine of the kids at the farm, and they holding the chickens and picking and gathering the eggs and stuff. And it was, like I said, it's all ages, but it was kind of fun. That was kind of cool. My kid and my son loved farm days. It's like, what are you doing at farm days? It's like, well, I got to clean out the chicken coops this week. I was like, okay. He's like, I don't hate it.
Yeah. Well, this week, one of the parents of a kindergartner brought in a big, like, Rubbermaid tub that had like 16 chicks in it, chickens.
Cool.
And they were like the darker black kind of color.
Yeah.
Chickens. And it was really neat. And they were just making little peep, peep, peep noises. And the kids, when the dad said, I don't really want people reaching in because that might freak them out, but he would pick them up, and then the kids could touch the chicken and stuff. So that was really neat for them. Yeah.
Oh, this is Duval said that she volunteers to teach gardening at her grandson's school after school program. They just grew and harvested lettuce, cilantro, Jake and Swiss chard for salad. Sweet.
Oh, that's nice.
That's really fun.
That's nice. That's a good idea.
I need to call the lady, the kindergarten teacher, and ask her if she needs some plants. I tried to give her seeds, and she's like, we don't really use seeds. Maybe I'll grow some plants for them.
Start it out for them. See if I can use that.
I had a bunch of plants last year that I ended up giving away to neighbors because I just had too many. I started way too many watermelons, sweet potatoes, collard greens. I had a bunch of different stuff. It was like, y'all, you want some of this? And people were like, well, okay. And I'm like, you don't have to take it. Really, you don't have to take it. I'm just trying to get rid of it, but.
Well, ladies, we're reaching our 1 hour mark, and I would like to do a giveaway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What are you giving away?
Huh?
What are you giving
You want to see what I'm giving away?
Yeah.
You don't want to be a surprise?
Give it away.
Wait a minute.
Give it away now.
Okay. Wait a minute. Can I win it?
If it's up to the machine.
Can I win? Am I allowed to enter?
But look, can you see it?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Chunky twist.
Yeah.
Loops and threads.
Yeah.
Silver, gray, can't quite tell.
It says twist light gray. Chunky twist light gray.
Chunky twist
light gray. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what it is.
How much is in that? How many yards is that?
20.5 yards.
So not a lot, but
I got 2.
That'll make something.
There's 2. It should make a pillow, right?
Oh yeah, definitely make.
Yeah, you could probably make a pillow. You can make a very big amigurumi.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. All I know is
make a chunky elephant.
What?
to go with my little
Jessica
one.
Come out the bushes. Look, I didn't know you was here, Jessica. Hey, Jessica.
Hey,
That's a
Jessica.
bit here. She's
Earlier,
been
but,
here.
yeah, I figure I get to see who's up in here.
She been here. She said hey earlier.
That was so long ago. She ain't been saying nothing. But look, she done popped up out them bushes. Look, Mona, you want to grow like girl? I heard it's my birthday. Hey, it's my birthday. Look, I'm partying like it's my birthday. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see. I'm trying. I'm trying to learn how to do stuff. So we're gonna put this thing up here.
Okay.
Share a screen and see what if I can do it right. We want to do that, and then that, and then I would like for everybody to put in hashtag Myra.
Aw.
What? Sweet.
That's so sweet.
Yes, hashtag Myra if you want to win this yarn.
I want to win the yarn.
Well, hashtag Myra.
I don't think that's fair.
And I'll give y'all a few minutes, I'll give you a few minutes to get up in there. I see one person that want the yarn.
Somebody said, yeah.
Look, come on up out that woodwork. Say,
somebody said, yeah, I'm in it. I'm in it to win.
I'm going to come out now.
I'm in it to win it. We got 7 people in there. 7 interests in it to win it.
Win it.
There you go. And you should be able to do that on both channels. So,
okay.
Well, I mean, don't type it on both channels, but if you're on Felicia's channel, you should be able to type it, or if you're on Mona's channel.
Yeah, it should work on either channel.
Hopefully, we can find out because there's supposed to be 38 people in the chat. So, we're gonna.
Okay, all right. We in double digits now. Yeah, double digits.
Yeah. But
if you want the yarn, type in hashtag Mara.
And in order for you to get it, you're gonna have to be sure to email me your address. If you win and you don't want it, you want to pass it to somebody.
Pass it to them tonight. Tonight.
I'm only gonna give you till next Sunday to make your claim.
You won't give them that long? Psh.
Yep.
That's a generous amount of time.
You're good because I wouldn't.
If I haven't got anything the next Sunday, it'll go to the next person. I'll do another giveaway because I have another giveaway to give from the last time that the person did not give me their information. I still have the box here, so we're gonna have 2 giveaways tonight.
Woo.
Yeah, but I wasn't be able to do my surprise giveaway because everybody is not on my side. I don't think it's fair for me to do the prize of who do the most chatting. And
I see.
Yeah. So that's why I'm doing
it is
with the tool.
Sure.
Yeah, it is. You can do that.
You can still go into Nightbot and say who's.
See, that's how you do that, Jessica. Say work it out.
Work it out. Work it out. Work it out.
Well, no,
I'm pretty sure it works on both.
One on Felicia's side to.
Has anybody on my side typed it in yet?
I don't even know.
I don't.
Jessica says she on both sides. So, hey Marissa, how are you? Good to see you.
I think it's supposed to work on both because my side is.
I thought it was supposed to work on both too.
Because my side is through Mona.
I'm not trying to enter. So if my name comes up, then just spin again. But I'll type it on Felicia's side just to see.
Yeah.
There. Did the number go up?
I didn't notice.
Your lips
are so tiny.
Look, I can't even see it at all.
It says 11.
It says 11. It was 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lydia.
And then
Well, hold on.
Lydia
Yep.
just
Lydia
typed
did
it.
it.
Lydia
Let's
just
see.
typed it in.
And it increased. Yeah, it says 12 now.
Yeah, so it works.
Okay. Hey, Lydia.
Jessica, it's only counting you once.
Okay.
Yes,
5
it
minutes.
should only count the username one time, but I don't know how that works with only one channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how it works with two
Anyway.
channels, but
Because
anyway.
we had 5 minutes, so we gave everybody 5 minutes to get it in, and here we go.
Oh,
yeah. And again,
there you go.
Up,
You just got it in. And the winner is Duval. Duval is lucky.
Girl,
Duval is lucky.
You don't have to stop that because they're gonna think it's rigged.
No, Duval just lucky.
She always win on my channel. I don't know how to
She be winning. That's all right. Some people lucky. Mike wins a lot on other places.
Okay, at other places. Well, see, I always win at Garden State Garden, so you know. So,
that's right. Mona wins on Garden State Garden. Yeah. Congratulations, Duval. Don't forget to email Mona. Put your
She don't have to.
Oh,
she wins so much. I already got her information.
Okay. You sound like some people I know who have all the information on everybody.
Look, yeah. Hey, they have someone. I don't know if they still have it, but I'll show you what I got. And they sell it on where I get my stuff? Amazon.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Let me see how I can get this thing off.
That.
There we go.
Ooh,
that's different. That's a different view. I'm not sure I like looking at me like this.
Well, we don't mind looking at you like that.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, God. It could be worse, I guess.
Where my sister is tonight.
Okay, but look, I'm gonna put y'all on game. Let me see. Trying to make sure I ain't got nothing wrote on here that y'all don't need to see. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I got this man name up here. But
what do you got? What you doing? I'm confused.
I'm trying to cover up somebody's name that I have on here because I don't know why I have his name up there. Well, it doesn't matter. But this is what I got.
I can't see it anyway.
What
YouTube
is it?
Secrets Notebook, huh?
Yeah. It was made by a YouTuber.
Oh.
And what you have on the inside is your black book. Look. You get name and add the real name. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, like channel name and then the person's real name so that you can.
I can keep it, but your stuff is safe with me. I ain't coming to your house. Forget that. I ain't doing that. You get shot that way. Anyway, but
no, she didn't.
Yes, I did. I did.
You can. That is true. You show up at my house. See what happens.
See what happened. Unannounced.
Well, I'm like, if you announce it, you can come to my house.
So you don't have to
yeah, but unannounced, you show up at my house.
Giving me your information unless you move.
I ran out of yarn.
Oh yeah. So you get a baby scrubby.
I'm like 5 stitches away, so I'm gonna.
And guess how much this thing costs?
I don't know.
It costs a pretty penny. But, I did it for support. Yep, she on the first page.
Well, now, friends, this has been amazing, but I'm exhausted, so I'm going to head to bed. Okay, good night. Almost.
Good night, Jeanette.
Good night, Janet.
Homestead.
Is it Jeanette or Janet?
I'll call it. I've been calling her Jeanette all night, but it might be Janet. But I've been calling her Jeanette all night. Look. Lady say she'll answer to Jeanette. Just don't call her late for dinner.
Right, that part.
Look, because I
This
moved
is me
food.
frogging.
Oh, you get the frog.
Just one row. I'm just gonna take out one row
We got one, and
because
we're
I have
gonna go smaller.
a another one. I'll just do the last row with the red, white, and blue. Or actually, I probably
there
got
you
some more
go.
of the blue. I
Let me
probably
go
got
over
some
here
more
and
blue.
clear this thing out right quick. Let's see. How do I clear it?
You got another one?
Yeah.
I gotta get my laundry in.
I'm trying to figure out how to clear it though.
I am not the queen of frog
You just-
answers. I promise y'all, I do not. I'm the person who takes out
Okay. Okay.
I'll take out 10 stitches and switch to a smaller hook to make that or I'll take out a row. Like I would take out that row and then switch to the next smaller hook to finish it with that yarn because I'm going to end up with a piece of yarn that I can't use for anything.
You can make it the center of another one.
Right.
Yeah, just start another one off with it and then.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead
and re-giving away.
Oh, yeah, that kit. That's nice.
Oh, can you see it?
I might need that.
There it is. There it is. But that's what I'll be re-giving away.
She said re.
Yeah. Yeah, because I gave it. I did it 2 weeks ago and it wasn't claimed. So, and what I'm going to do this time is, I don't want to remove it. How do I bring it back up?
Same way you did it the other time.
No.
Well, you asked the question.
Okay.
Somebody asked the question.
Let's see.
Oh, that's a different song.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's how you do that.
Tool, hashtag tool.
Okay. Hashtag tool will get you the tool set. And, drop that hashtag tool. Duval.
Can she win again?
Okay.
Okay. One-time winners tonight.
We're going to make this fair.
She said.
Probably don't even want that. She want that yarn.
I know that's right. I don't know. She been working
in the garden
a lot. Somebody asked the question. Let me see. If you would like the tool set, the gardening tool set, type in hashtag tool.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Why
Duval's like, yes, I want the yarn.
Lady, she know what I'm talking about.
That yarn.
Will I raise my voice to Jesus? What do I really mean?
I be wanting that yarn too. I be praying I win the yarn. Look, I want the yarn. I want the yarn. Yeah, I can do the yarn.
I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free.
His eye is on the sparrow.
And that's the reason why I sing. Reason why I sing.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go. Get it out.
Yeah, that's it. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Okay.
You know, you like when you're singing a song, you can't stop until you get to that chorus part. You know,
right.
You gotta get it all out.
Hopefully you ought to put hashtag tool.
That's hashtag tool. We got 9.
We got 9 people. Only 9 people
on each side. Jessica, don't worry about it, honey. We appreciate you being here.
She ready to go to bed?
No, she said she was trying to spend time on each side, and that's great. I love it. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We appreciate you being here.
You can just go to Felicia's side.
You
I'm
can
okay.
be on either side, and we
Yeah, but we both
appreciate
need
it.
hours.
I
So
do need hours bad, but I'm been
she
slacking.
needs more
So
hours than I do. So go hang out over there with her. But she
I've been
still get the hours
slacking.
anyway.
I'm gonna do some videos, y'all. I really am. I'm gonna do some videos.
That's what she said.
I know. I want to see some more of your drawing, sketching videos. Those were
need to
fun
do
watch.
some of them.
Oh my word. Lord have mercy. We ain't gonna hear the end of this, y'all.
Unbiased.
You know
Okay.
what? You know
I'm
what?
gonna do this so I can have
You know
both
what?
downstairs. Okay,
Look,
thank
you
you.
don't want to that. Look. What's
She
up
just-
with you
Well,
winning
wait a minute.
minute.
She won last week?
Girl, she won a computer.
From where?
From Big Rooster.
Oh, I don't.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I need to hang out with Unbiased. She loved it.
Somebody's giving away computers.
Wow. Big Rooster gave away a computer?
I don't think I got your information.
You do have unbiased information. Don't even tell that.
Let me look at my book. Oh, she on the first page too. Doggone.
So can I do a giveaway?
Hey, you can do a giveaway.
Can you put in this is for Mona's birthday. I'm not giving her nothing for her birthday. I'm gonna give y'all something for her birthday.
You play too much.
I ain't playing. Put in hashtag cash.
Hold on. Oh shit. Look.
This is a $25 cash app.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold them up. Look, let me get up here. Look.
Cash app only. I'm sorry if you don't have Cash App. I can't do anything other than Cash App. If you don't have Cash App, don't put it in. But cash.
Mona, go ahead and
Log in, huh?
type that in.
Mona cannot win.
Oh, see, I knew she was gonna say that. That's why I didn't even go.
Mar can win. Mona cannot win.
You're doing at cash, not hashtag. You said hashtag, but then you type.
No, hashtag. Put in hashtag.
No, hold on.
But yeah,
she'll get it right.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Right. I'm gonna get it right.
Yeah. Cash app only. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get myself together so I can.
If you don't have Cash App, get Cash App.
So we can catch our Canadian friends and people in other countries. I will get myself together. I'm just not there yet. So $25
doing and carrying on
to the lucky winner. This is for Mona's birthday. So thank Mona.
Happy birthday. That's what I should have put on there.
Thanks for being born, Mona.
Yeah, okay, look at you. Come through.
We're coming through, Mona. That's so wrong.
Hey, I thought Jessica said she was going to bed. She ain't going nowhere, baby.
She didn't. She said she was watching on both sides.
She said she's watching in both places.
Oh, okay.
Jessica's a night owl.
She said happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday to me for y'all. Look.
Now, Mara, I need you to type in hashtag cash because this is for the cruise fund.
Oh, the cruise fund. Yeah, right.
So then you have another reason.
Yeah.
I won money for the fun.
We're here.
That's funny.
We're here. I feel this moment
disappear.
Jessica said, "When is your exact birthday? Was it yesterday or
no? It was Friday.
Friday. Okay, the 22nd.
Yes. Now that I'm gonna remember, I'll never forget 2 days later is Dawn's birthday. Boom. She not in here no more? We still alive?
So, how many we got? Okay, we got 9, 10, 12. We got 12. I can't even see.
I saw 11 last. It's 12.
It's 12. Those numbers are tiny.
Yeah, I know. I have to go to the other screen so I can see what's going on.
Yeah, they're tiny.
I don't know how to make it bigger. Let's see.
Well, unfortunately, Dawn, she had a lie, but then she ended up with a fever last night. So she was sick.
Oh.
And I think her fever broke, but she's pretty much been laying low today for her birthday.
Good. She probably feeling dehydrated. I hope she drinking plenty of water.
Yeah, she usually does. She's usually pretty good about that.
I'm sorry I missed your birthday, dear Mona.
Baby,
now, Jessica.
Mona wasn't here, so I'm here now. So you didn't miss it. My birthday is here right now.
Right now.
I did go live like during the daytime on Friday.
That was cool.
A little bit. I just popped up because I knew I wasn't going to be here the weekend. So, I came in and said hello.
That's cool.
Everybody.
What did you do on Friday?
Happy birthday, Dawn. I know sometimes we always be in the bush.
It's still 12. You can go ahead and push the button.
Okay, I can push it.
Yep, it's still 12. Yep.
Oh, I see my name.
Your name not
both of them jumped up in there anyway.
Your name's supposed to not be
one. Oh my God. Yeah.
That's right.
The winner.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
That's crazy.
You can email.
Are you sure about that? I only did it because you told me to.
I told you to because I wanted you to be in there.
Yeah.
Also, now please show Mara's birthday on my calendar.
Congratulations.
Jessica, I don't give my birthday out online. Mara, you can email me
or
you
when your birthday is.
In the look, I don't give my birthday out.
Okay, you don't give it out, but I know when it is. I didn't forget. You tried to sneak it in on me. I didn't forget.
My birthday I have issues with my birthday being out there. So congratulations, Mara. You can either email me your Cash App or you can put it in the chat or whatever you want to do, and I will Cash App you right away. For Mona's birthday.
Oh yeah. I'll send it to you because it has
Okay, cool.
Wow.
But, Jessica, I'm an April baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an April baby. I will be 60. How old will I be, Mona?
35. I'm 35. You said
I thought you were younger than me.
Since I'm 35,
37.
You said you're gonna be 37. Right.
I'll be 61.
No.
Yep. I'll be 61 next month. Yep.
I totally thought I was older than you. Seriously.
I've been around. I've been around the sun for a few times. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. 61 rotations.
So that means I need to go to the post office tomorrow. Tuesday.
That's why I like to give away cash because I don't have to go to the post office.
Well, I can't even go Tuesday. I got to go Friday. So I can be able to get everything out at the same time.
Yep. There's a little person in the bushes watching who could have won if she had put her stuff in. Okay, you were April baby too.
Oh, neat.
Oh, Bella barked. She's outside, y'all.
She wanna come in. You making too much noise.
She can't hear. I have got to get them to check her ears because I don't think she can hear. I think the dog's deaf now.
I should have took a picture of the dog. I had a company with a dog today. Well, over the weekend.
You had company.
Yeah, I had company.
I didn't say you could take company.
Oh.
You ain't old enough to take company.
Take my face off the screen. You need to stop sharing that now.
Okay. Oh, that is too funny.
Okay. I will do that. And how about that? Is that better? Because y'all said something about the last one. Uh-oh.
Although I think my hair is less gray in that picture.
I know somebody gonna say something. What? I don't know. I'm going to find out. Oh, Lord. Scared to answer.
Okay. Let me know if you get it, Mar.
Okay.
I did.
That's awesome. That is great.
Oh.
That was a great 30-minute run. Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. So we got 3 winners tonight. We got Duval won the first one, and Unbiased won the second, and Myra, big winner.
Big winner.
Yes, big winner.
Oh goodness.
And let me tell y'all the reason I give away cash.
It's easier.
It's because it's easier, and because
you get more people want it.
No, it's not that. It's because if I was to give away a scrubby, the scrubbies, it's gonna cost me $7 to send it. It's not worth $7. You know? So then I have to make it worth your while. So then I'm gonna add, 3 scrubbies and some seeds in there to make it worth the postage. And then by the time you add the 3 scrubbies and the seeds in there, it's like, well, I should have just gave them $15.
Right? Yeah.
And so, I mean, not that I won't give away stuff, because I will give away scrubbies and seeds and stuff like that. Because I like getting stuff in the mail just like anybody else does.
Oh yeah, I mean, Happy Mail is so fun.
Okay. Hey, the Glamorous Planner.
Hey,
I'm just now seeing you. So how are you?
Oh, I'm stuffy.
How you doing?
But anyway. Let me know if you get it, Mar.
I am very behind in watching videos, but probably I'm gonna one night I want to play bingo.
Oh,
you like to play bingo?
Bingo with who? Bingo where?
Us. All of us can play bingo.
Bingo is so much fun. Yes. Bingo's
fun. I got the thing where I can put it on here and we can play bingo.
I'm not a big bingo fan, but I'll play.
Okay. Because
I mean, I've played before. I'll play again.
So true. It cost me $10 to send a book and seeds in a swap. Yep.
Yeah, it does.
The book is what made it cost so much.
Right.
Would love to play bingo. Okay, great. Yes, bingo. Okay, and I'm gonna be doing with our giveaways for bingo will be watch hours.
Oh, you like okay,
yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah,
I have won watch hours before, and that is good. It is a good thing.
What a great idea! That's fun.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jessica said, I'd love to play bingo. Yes, bingo.
Oh, everybody want to play bingo. Awesome.
KK said, send a book media mail. It's cheaper.
Yeah, but it takes longer. Yeah. I think it takes longer.
Media mail?
Yeah. It's like it used to be like third class or something.
Mm-hmm.
Where it costs less, but it would take instead of it's like ground. And so instead of it going like shipping out Like if I was sending something to California, instead of it shipping out on a plane, the next plane that goes to California, and it getting there within the next 2 to 3 days, they put it on truck. And so it'll get there within the next 2 to 3 weeks. You still get it, but it takes a while. But then again, if you're sending something to Texas,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter how you send it. It may never get there. And it might get lost in the post office for a week or 2 or 3.
I'm gonna have to look at my calendar and see
forever.
the good
Or forever.
Sunday to play bingo.
Yeah, I tried to send something to Mona. It never made it. And the tracking said it was in her town
At the post
office for like 3 weeks. And then finally they said that it was delivered. But that was a lie. It never was delivered.
Wow. Because I would have said something by now, huh?
Right. But it was never delivered.
Oh man.
But I mean, it was like a week and then a week and then a week. And it's like, hello. And it's like, oh, it's at the distribution center.
So for them to just say, not just don't want to be honest about it, they're just gonna say it's been delivered. But I didn't get it. So how was it delivered? Which I do deliver it to the wrong place, because they have done that. They took it to somebody else's house and they gonna take a picture and show somebody else's front door. Oh no. That is not my front door. I do not have shoes at my front door.
Right.
Come on now. Now I like the fact that they showing that they deliver stuff.
Yeah.
But show me my door. Don't show me somebody else's door.
Well, if they show you the picture and it's somebody else's door, you can plainly say, not the right door.
Yeah, you can refute that.
Yeah. But they don't. The post office sometimes don't even show a picture, and so you don't have anything to go on. They just say it was delivered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the post office too damn lazy to even drop your damn medicine at the door. They're gonna put it in the mailbox.
Yeah, that's what I like about Amazon, because they definitely take a picture and you see right where they left it. So.
Yes. Amazon and Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart does too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when they deliver, they take a picture, and so the post office came to my house, pulled in my yard, got out of the van, walked around the van. I'm watching them on my Ring doorbell. Walked around the van, opened up the van, closed the van, got back in the van, backed up, and walked away. And I was like, did you not bring because I thought my dog food comes every 6 weeks. I thought it was the dog food coming. And I'm like, I looked out and I went, oh, they didn't leave anything. Okay. And I went and I looked to make sure they hadn't walked up the driveway and left it at the back. Sometimes they'll leave it at the back. No box back there. I went to my neighbor's house to say, did the post office lady come over here? He's like, no, because he was sitting right out there. I was like, okay. And about 2 hours later, she came back and brought the dog food. I was like, okay, you left it at the post office. I had to go back and get it because she knew she was supposed to deliver it. It's like, okay, guess it wasn't in there. Either that, no, I don't know. It was crazy though.
I like that Duval says, I told them I didn't care if it got there on a bike and it still was $10. I know, yeah. I sent an envelope that had, like 6 kitchen scrubbies in it and a card, and it was basically, it wasn't that thick. It was a little padded envelope, but they still charged me like a small package.
$5. It's gonna be
and
$5.
It was almost $6.
Yeah, $5.75. I that's what they'll do with seeds. I can get if as long as it's flat seeds, I can get 3 packs of seeds and a card, just a regular, thank you card or little card like that. I can get that and get it, put a stamp on it, and it'll go. But don't let it be peas or something, or corn, something that's got a little bit of size on it.
Oh, right.
Oh, no. That one's gonna cost you $6. It's like, for real. So I can get like a big envelope, like, here's one, like this, for $4. A big envelope.
Mhm.
This is a padded envelope.
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now.
Or you can get a regular size card for the same price. You might as well use the padded envelope.
Exactly.
And send more stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the way I feel about it. It's like, if I'm gonna send a package, I'm gonna send you something that'll fit in an envelope this size, because it's gonna cost the same as something that's gonna fit in a letter.
Yes, exactly. And you'll have the bubble wrap padding or whatever as well, just for extra protection.
And it's interesting too, because sometimes the post office will let you get away with a card, with a card size envelope and a stamp, and call it fine. And sometimes they'll call that a package. Just like, this is not a package. How is this a package? It's a card,
Bridget, that is a bummer. She said, my last package, they put it in the wrong box. The box holder decided to keep my package. A subscriber had made me flowers for my wedding. I didn't get them.
Hey, Ann.
That is frustrating.
Bridget said, I sent you a picture. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's Bridget's dress is amazing.
I don't understand how people can do this.
Okay. Bridget be getting down over there.
Do you see that?
Yes.
I do not understand how people can be patient enough, because I don't have the patience for that. I could make the top. I don't think I could make the skirt. I could make the first layer of the skirt. I couldn't make the second layer. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. That's beautiful work. Did y'all see that? I'm gonna put it up one more time so y'all can see it. That is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, you should report them. It is illegal to keep someone else's mail. But I'm sure that somebody's walking around with Mona's.
It is illegal. That's a felony, actually.
It is.
Yeah.
This is absolutely gorgeous.
Bridget, are you already working on your little shrug to wear over it?
Mona, this is what you need to make.
I can't even make a shawl. How am I going to make that?
I'm about sick of you telling me what you can't do. Do we need to have this conversation again? My mom told me, she sent me a letter. I never got it for 2 years. Wow. Yeah, it happens. I know it happens.
My mom told me she sent me a letter, never got it.
Then a year after she passed, I went and put the trash at the community place. Oh, it was a labor of love. Thank you, Bridget said. Oh my gosh. Hey, Texas Lala.
Hey, Texas Lala.
Lala.
Oh my word.
Lala.
I'm glad I didn't put nothing on here.
What?
On fit.
Oh. Bella's barking. She probably ready to come in. She's been out there the whole time.
Oh, good.
She gets to get her bark on now. So I went ahead and put the red, white, and blue on the outside.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. I still have just a little bit left of the blue and white. So I may have another skein of the blue and white. So, but yeah.
Oh, wow. Bridget said she's half done with her shrug and she said she's doing cables.
Oh, nice.
Wow. And that is a really sad but cool story.
Yeah, that is a sad story, but it is cool too. Yeah, all the stitches, you know.
I mean, my mom's been gone like almost 21 years. And back when I first got married, I asked her to send me a couple recipes. And, you know, she wrote out like a little hand note that said it was her, you know, she's like, it's my pleasure to send you the recipe for the stuffing, you know, for like the Thanksgiving stuffing and things like that. I laminated it because after years of having it, it was starting to like fade and get yellowed. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to preserve this.
Yeah.
You know, like having something in my mom's handwriting now is
I have a
very special. It's very special.
I have a community cookbook that my mom gave me. It's not, you know, you remember, I don't know if you remember back in the day where people churches and women's groups, they used to make cookbooks, all of their favorite recipes kind of things. There was a couple of companies that would put them together for you. In fact, we did one at my job. I put together one. But my mom bought one from somebody selling them in our community. And she just wrote in it at the beginning, you know, for my daughter, at the beginning. And I love that. And it's funny because it's one of those cookbooks that you would never really use the recipes because you remember back in the 70s, I guess in the 70s or late 60s, there were a lot of recipes with Jell-O.
I was just gonna say that.
Or
I was gonna be like Jell-O pudding.
Right. Well, or with ingredients that you just don't use, like with Crisco. Or with, I mean, they're just a lot of
spam or something.
And there were a lot of, I mean, stuff that I don't use a lot of, but there were a lot of canned goods. So you would get cream of mushroom soup or cream of onion soup or
Mrs. Grass's something or other, yeah.
Yeah, and there will be ingredients that you're like, oh, I don't use that. And then when you think about it, it's like, not only do I not use that, I don't even use anything that would substitute for that. But it's still a cool cookbook because it's like people making do with, you know, stuff that you could get. I mean, even when, you know, they had the USDA, when they had that government food that you could get, that everybody got some of, you know, either the cheese or the cornmeal or the peanut butter. There was recipes for peanut butter stuff, and it's like, okay, all right. But I love that cookbook. Don't get me wrong, I still love the cookbook.
Oh wow. Gosh, you have to read that post from Anne.
Jessica, people just don't know how that can affect someone's life. That's true. In that letter, my mom finally accepted my marriage, apologized for not doing so from the start. It's like that. Oh, I'm so glad you found it.
I know. I can't even imagine to have something like that.
Yeah. I need to go through. I've got boxes of things that I need to go through because I do have written letters from different people. There was a lady that I follow here on YouTube had gone through a box of stuff that was at her grandmother's house, and it had letters from classmates of hers from when she was like in high school and college, where people have written her letters. And it was some of the high school drama, like so and so was mad at so and so because so and so said so and so, and those kinds of things.
Exactly.
People were like asking, well, did they ever, become friends again? Did they ever apologize and stuff like that? But it was like, high school drama from 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. But it's interesting to have those letters that people wrote, because people don't write letters hardly anymore.
Right.
But I know I've got letters that my brother wrote years and years ago, and it's so interesting because I would get a letter from him. This is my brother. He passed away. It's been almost 2 years now, and I would get a letter from him, and I would read the letter, and then I would call mom, and I was like, I got a letter from him, but I don't know if he's okay. Did you talk to him? Because I don't know. It seems like I was always worried that he just wasn't okay because he lived so far away, and I was like, I read the letter, and it would be like 6 pages or 8 pages. I mean, long letters. And at the end, I was like, but are you okay, dude? But are you okay? Can you just tell me that you're okay? But yeah, I definitely need to go back through some of those boxes and find some of those letters, and hopefully they're in
I thought I was the only one that kept letters like
a
that.
shape that I can scan them in and still have that.
Yeah.
And he had a very distinctive handwriting too. No, I mean, very distinctive handwriting. Yeah. I had this is also weird too. When I was in college, there was a really good friend of mine was dating this guy who her mom didn't want her to date, and they started dating in high school, but her mom just never really accepted it, and it was, her mom was from Peru, and the guy was from here in the States, and it was a whole big thing. But because of that, they secretly dated like for 2 years in high school, and then 2 more years when he was in college, and then they were at the same college. She had a stack of letters that he had written to her. And when she left college to go, she ended up having to leave school. She got sick and had to go back home. And she was like, can you hold on to these for me? Because I can't take them to my mom's house. And so I had this bundle of letters, of love letters for years. I had them. So eventually she moved out from her mom's house, and ended up marrying someone else. But I giving her letters back. But isn't it the weirdest thing to have something that's not yours? There's no, it's very, very private. Somebody just, can you just hold on to this for me? And it's a part of their history. It was just bizarre. And how I kept up with those letters, and I moved them from place to place because I had them for so many years. But yeah. It was good to finally be able to give them back. To return them to the rightful owner. It's almost one of those things like, yeah, and I kept them, and then I decided I would publish them one day, and now they're a book. No. Did not do that.
She's like, you kept those? You didn't just get rid of them after?
No, I kept them forever until she moved out of her mom's place and got her own place. And like I said, she got on her own. But yeah, that's weird. You're like, and then somebody comes into a library or a bookstore and they pick up the book. Okay, that would be a fun story to tell. They pick up the book. It's like, what? These are my letters.
You should have digitized them before you gave them back.
Oh my gosh.
Or copied them. Oh, here's your letters back.
This says, I once moved into an old farmhouse and found a small suitcase in the attic, and it was a bunch of very old letters, 1912, and it was a mom and a daughter in college, and they wrote to one another. That is cool. I've had lots of people that I've written to over the years. It's funny. I don't hardly write anymore. I don't remember the last time I wrote a letter, but when I was in high school, there was a guy that grew up in the same neighborhood as I did, and he went into the army, and he was in Germany, and he was in a really bad car accident, and so he was laid up in the hospital for a long time, and so I wrote him like once a week while he was in the hospital. But that's what people did back then. You know what I'm saying? This was in the late 70s, early 80s. Late 70s.
Wow. Yeah. When I was 10, I had like a pen pal that was from New York. And I remember writing, exchanging letters with a pen pal, but I'm positive I didn't save any of those. I was 10.
Yeah.
They probably were like one paragraph long.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I remember writing like once a week, and it took forever for things to get there. So, I remember it costing a lot of money for the stamps. There was a special international stamp to go to the APO address and whatever it was, wherever he was in Germany. And he was really beat up bad. I mean, it was a bad car accident. Metal plates and stuff like that. But and it's funny because I remember when he came home, I still was in high school when he came home. And I remember him going, "Thank you so much for writing me." It really lifted my spirits that somebody was thinking about me. I was like, cool. He's just, it's just a kid who lived down the street that, you wrote letters to.
Okay, ladies.
I know. I think I wrote letters to my friend who lived like 2 doors down.
Right.
Because, you just wrote letters.
Yeah, I used to get in trouble writing letters.
Paper dolls.
What we learned is actually we were taught how to write letters. We actually were given a formula for writing letters, a personal letter or a business letter. There was a formula for it. You were taught how to do that. Do they even teach that anymore?
No.
Oh, are you kidding? People don't even know how to address an envelope.
I got in trouble at work because somebody I probably shouldn't talk to that way was writing a letter to somebody, and I was like, seriously, this is not even a letter. Do you not know how to write a letter? Anybody, there's nobody in this office who shouldn't know how to write a formal business letter. And the person came back at me and was like, what do you mean it's not a letter? Where's the greeting? There's no greeting. I was like, what's the body of the letter? There's no body of what, you don't even have the basic parts of the letter.
Is there a date on it? Upper right or upper left or whatever, depending on
right, whether it's a business letter or whether it's a personal letter. And I was like, this is an attachment. What you have is an attachment in a letter format. You should write a cover letter to this and say, attached is, and this is the document. This is not the letter. And they came for me. They came for me. And I was like, Google it. Just Google it. Go look. We actually have a style manual that we're supposed to follow. Go look in the style manual and see if you're following it, because you're not. It kind of drove me crazy that you could be in a workplace and somebody didn't know how to write a freaking letter. And it's like, you should have learned this in high school, junior high. But yes, yeah, you're right. Mona, we need a
I was getting ready to, but y'all kept talking and I wasn't trying to be extra. But yeah, we at our 5-minute warning.
We're all turning into pumpkins now.
Yeah.
Look, they know. I'm surprised
kind of
the moderators didn't even pop in and say countdown.
Yeah, Mike usually comes in and say 5-minute warning.
Or didn't even give us a warning.
Or GT will come in and say, GT will come in and say drop a link. Either it's the same thing.
All I remember
does somebody else come on live after you guys?
Not that I know of, because baby, I sit down. But look, I'll be rocking on my own, let alone trying to go somewhere else and trying to hang out.
Well, hey, I got like over a whole round done on here
that I know of. And
it's way more than I got done in 2 hours on my channel.
What you do?
She got
a whole round done
on her
like more than a round. I'm almost done with the second round. I had this much more to go.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I'll just finish it. Even if you end, that's okay. I'm gonna just keep going.
I'm gonna finish this.
She wanna
finish round 34 because I was like on 30, 33 on my live.
I'm here listening, trying to put my 8-year-old grandson back to bed. He heard me up.
It's like, you up. I want to be up. I know that's right.
Look. But, I like to be with folks when they finish their stuff. So, I usually be up with truck drivers and while they trying to get home, things like that,
Yeah, sometimes we'll go a little bit longer. And then sometimes if I've got my second win and I got a good nap in for the day, I'll come back on, take a break and come back on, but not today.
She say not today.
Look,
I'm tired. And I got a plumber coming in the morning. So I know I got to get some sleep because I
got to get out and get some stuff done tomorrow too.
See, 3 minutes. Jane Duke. Oh, now you want to come and say 3 minutes.
I know. I've been sitting in this chair for 4 hours. So yeah, I don't know if I can even get up.
Oh, Myra. You could have like got up and
you could take a break.
Look, you see, I move around.
This is what we do. We turn the camera off like this, and then we keep talking, and we get up and move around, and then we turn.
I'm doing laundry. You don't hear the dryer going? I'm over here doing laundry.
You're not supposed to do that till tomorrow.
Oh, I got something to do tomorrow too.
It is tomorrow. It's already tomorrow.
It's already tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
I did good. I drank a whole bottle of water.
I guess I had 24 ounces while we were sitting here.
So I'm great. Fill back up.
So that's good. I usually, that's what I usually do. I get my cup and I fill it with ice and water, and I drink the water and I eat the ice. I didn't eat the ice this time though. I let it melt.
Right.
Normally I eat it and try to talk around it, and y'all can't understand what I'm saying.
I'm wondering if I should turn.
There you go. Jane Doe's been counting down for you 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Now it's 1 minute, right?
Yeah.
No, it is a few seconds.
Mark, check your Cash App.
It said I had to do something, and so I clicked on it, but hold on.
Was to shut down. And we always have a hey, blessed to crochet. How are you? We always do a countdown when we getting ready to get off. That when we start counting down because we ready to get off, that means we tired and we just can't any longer. And so we just get her.
I just don't like for it to be abrupt.
And so we don't
abruptly
leave. But because sometimes we stay longer You know, sometimes we'll do 3-4 hours, but you know, we can't do that. We got company tonight, and she needs to get some rest. Yeah, we're wrapping it up. We're gonna wrap it up. She said she want to finish her row, so I was trying to, you know, prolong it so she can finish. We can finish with her, and but you know, when she finished, we're gonna let it go, so she don't be by herself when she finished. Because I done finally got back to, because I frogged my hat that I started, but I done got it perfect now, so I'm ready to do my sides.
She ready.
Yeah,
Are
she's
you
ready to do her
ready
sides.
to learn?
But I think hey, that love don't love nobody. Mm.
You listen to too much music.
Mm-hmm.
You know all the songs.
Mm-hmm.
All the songs that I'm doing, that I sing all the time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so that means
I guess I've only sent money on Cash App before. I've never received money on Cash App, so I have to do a little bit of verification or whatever. But I will.
Okay, just you can email me or whatever. Just let me know that you got it.
Tomorrow, sun comes out tomorrow.
Jane Doe's
I haven't heard that song in so long. Look, I'm thinking that's the song that I know, right?
Tomorrow, bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow.
Thank you.
Come what may. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. I used to love that.
You know what? You're doing it wrong. I found a way of how I want to do my back stitch. Do you guys do when you do the loop, the back loop? Do you go through that second stitch back there to hold it together, look tighter, and still don't be so loose?
You talking about in half doubles?
No.
In doubles?
Yep.
Nope.
I do.
It just depends on the garment I'm making. If it's a garment,
a hat, I do it with the hat.
It depends on the garment. If I'm making a hat, no, normally because the hat doesn't really have enough weight on it to pull it. But if I'm making a shirt or something that's a cotton, then I rarely will do a back loop only. Because
Happy Monday, Anne.
Because I need the weight to support it. You know what I'm saying? No. Yes. Crickets. Hello. Does it make sense?
There we go. Blessed to Crochet says, I'm doing the same thing. I have one more round to finish before I can go to bed. Yep, one more row.
So everybody trying to do one more row before they go to bed. Okay,
I'm just trying to finish this last strip.
Until everybody do this last round. We hanging out until the last round. Have a good night, everybody. Good night, Ann. And thank you for coming through. And I will be dropping you some yarn because I did see that you have been on a couple of my videos and left comments. I saw that tonight. So yes, I have you on my list. I have a list of people I need to go and check out. I'm learning to write it down. Where are you?
Anne is in Turkey.
Turkey. Awesome.
Is in where? Oh.
The Crochet Queen. Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Okay. I think it's the first time you came over here. I know I always see you over at Myra's and at Dawn's, right?
Well, she has a live.
Everybody coming in now. What's going on? We trying to go to bed. Y'all want to come in?
They heard you. They was here the whole time. They heard you say goodnight.
So they playing with me.
Yep, they playing.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. goodness.
Yeah, y'all know how we do. Yeah,
No.
but people like to do that when you're getting ready to go to bed, say goodbye and stuff. Then they want to come like they just getting here so that you could stay on longer. 'Cause our friend usually want to talk about drop the link.
Drop the link. Drop
He
the
must,
link.
he must
He
be
must
going
be
to
busy.
bed.
He
going
must
to
be busy. He probably putting them
Yeah.
chickens to bed.
He putting his chickens to bed every day.
China said that she's been here before.
Oh, okay. Well, good to see you again over here. Yes, indeed. I'm always running my mouth, so I'll remember next time.
Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, Darth X. It's been an interesting and long day. Yeah, Crochet Queen's been here before.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm getting up there, so
Yeah.
everything's running together now.
How does it feel to be
59
59?
feels good. I'm getting ready to.
Feels good.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
ready.
it feels good.
I don't know if I'm ready to go into the 60s because I know
You better be ready. Shoot.
I know it's going to be different, and I did go through a whole lot in my 50s. So
Now that's something I can honestly say. I do not feel any different. I cannot say that any decade has been any different to me. And I don't know why. Because I know it's different for some people. Like the 50s versus the 60s.
yeah,
The 40s versus the 50s.
I was upset in my 40s and I hated my 30s. I cried my whole 30
Oh,
every day. The whole.
Are you serious?
Yes, I cried for 10 years.
Wow.
I cried going into 30 and I cried coming out of 30. That's probably why I end up with a quadruple bypass.
what?
All that crying. I cried.
Wow.
I did not want to be in my 30s.
Well, you're not anymore. So
And when I got to the 40s, baby, I thought it was on and popping. I had to slow down. It was great. Be on and popping. Yeah, I thought. On and popping. I finally got 250 subs. Keep going up.
oh.
Am I with you, Blessed to Crochet?
I know. Type
I'm
in
gonna check and see.
hashtag drop so we can double check because I think that I'm already, but I can double check.
Blessed to Crochet. Type in hashtag drop, please. And we can check you out your channel.
That sounds really good, Jessica. Although I'm not a big blueberry fan myself. I do like
blueberry muffins.
I like a little bit of blueberries in bread.
I love a lot of blueberries. I love blueberries.
Individual muffins. Yeah.
I went and picked blueberries. I got like 4 pounds of blueberries and I ate like 3 blueberries.
Different.
You don't care for them?
I gave them away to everybody because I'm just not like a big fan. I don't know why.
I love blueberries. We used to pick when I was growing up. There were blueberry farms down our way, and we used to pick. Hey, Brian Lynn, we used to go and pick pounds and pounds of them, and I love blueberries. I can eat my weight in them.
I need to make a blueberry cake, a muffin, or something. I know when
blueberry dumplings.
When we did a gender reveal, I
blueberry
made
dumpling
cake for the
blueberry makes you can make a good dump cake with blueberries.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't made dump cake in a long time, but blueberry dump cake is good.
I'm growing 6
I just keep celebrating my 29th birthday.
Unicorn Tech. Look, Unicorn Lady says she's growing 6 bushes.
Yep. I've only got 4 bushes, but I've only got 1 that's actually made berries. That's ever. ever had berries on it, and I need to go out. That's what I should have done today. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll need to go out there and check and replant and fertilize and do all of the things to the
I need to I miss fertilizing. Doggone.
I'm gonna frog this sweater.
Mm-mm.
This one I made last year. It's too big. I could still use it like as a cover up.
Right. But
it's too big. And
right. And you wore that on the cruise last year.
And it's too big.
Yes. Yes.
And so I'm gonna frog it and I'm gonna remake it.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Because
that's nice to be able to do.
I'm gonna try to frog it and remake it.
They got lemonade.
It's a top down pattern.
One pink lemonade blueberry. Oh, pink lemonade blueberry. What is that?
It is exactly what it sounds like. It's a blueberry plant that has the berries themselves are pink lemonade blueberry flavored. Oh, it's like blueberry and lemonade.
Is that kind of like cotton candy grapes?
Yeah, I think so. Some weird hybrid or something. I don't know, but I don't have that one, but I've heard good things about it. I can't remember how I did this one. I know this is a top down pattern. So I got to figure out where
the end is that you can pull out.
Yeah, I think.
Well, I guess you could try to find it at the bottom and see if you can get it to pull out. And if not, then try. If it doesn't pull out, then go.
No, it's from the bottom for sure.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely from the bottom. I was just thinking. I was wondering if I had done any border rows, and I took 2 border rows off the armholes because I had put a border around that because I wanted it reinforced.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew I had done that, but now I got to figure out. And I think it's done in the round too.
Mm-hmm. I imagine blueberries in cornbread would make it a little bit more moist. I mean, if you like corn and blueberries together, I guess you could do that. I mean, I personally like to put honey on my cornbread. Well, lots of butter and honey. I think you just
yummy.
You could skip the honey and just use blueberry.
I love blueberry dumplings. And never been a while. I don't know about blueberries in cornbread, but I would try it. I would try it for sure.
Oh, I'm not.
All right. I think I need to get myself out of here.
Okay.
You made it? You finished?
I finished my row and it was so great. Thank you so much for having me up.
Yes. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, that was really nice of you.
Yes. Now we're gonna spin the wheel and see who's gonna be next month.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah, she said, "Look, she got excited. She thought we was doing another giveaway."
There you go.
I think it's #drop, Brian.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night,
Thanks
everyone.
Again. Thank you.
Have a good one.
All right.